Welcome back to Your Day. It's Monday and we all need a little motivation. How about getting those kids motivated at a camp, learning something they might really be interested in? Tisha Lee of a-MAYSing Kids joins us this morning. Tisha, these kids are looking to take my job.
They are, and they're looking to take my job too.
Yeah.
And you know what? We've been doing this for such a long time, and I think it's a good thing to start these kids early. The mission of the program is to not only help bridge the reading gap with our youth, but to inspire them early to want to become broadcasters. We're starting the kids at grades 4 through 8. So we start them early, just maybe they'll be taking our spot soon.
You know, I started about that young. We had a program in my middle school. I started reading the news in elementary school, but we had a great program in middle school. And from there, I was kind of hooked. I kind of left and came back, did some theater, did some other things. But there was something that I always felt connected to when it came to broadcasting. So yeah, starting them young, you never know what they might discover and become interested in. So this is a summer camp for these kids. How exactly is the program going to play out for the kids?
So it's going to be at the Mott Branch Library. It starts next Monday and it goes through August 13th. And there's 2 4-week sessions, and there's a morning session and the afternoon session. One of the first projects we're going to be doing is a summer programs package, a television package that we are going to highlight the city of Toledo, because without this grant, we wouldn't have been able to start this program in the summer. It was actually supposed to start in the fall, but I received a grant from the city of Toledo, Summer Youth Programs Grant. So that gave me the opportunity to go ahead and kick this off a little bit earlier. It's about our kids. This is about our kids. I've been in this community for going on 18 years, and it has been a blessing to be able to do something that I love, that I'm so passionate about, broadcasting for so long. And another passion of mine is teaching. So to be able to merge those two together, I mean, it just means everything to me.
So this is going to be so much fun to get these kids. Are they going to be able to do some studio time or like all that fun stuff?
Oh my goodness. So we're going to do some podcasting, and they'll actually have a chance to maybe do some interviews with some celebrities.
Oh boy.
I got some on my sleeve. Yes. And then we're going to do some sports broadcasting, play-by-play, and they're going to be working with the single camera and doing some interviews and doing some really cool things and some projects around the library. So, what it does, we're going to teach us those skills and also those communication skills.
Yes,
we want to start those kids right. Start them early with their communication skills to help them build that confidence. So they can advocate for themselves, and they can have assertive conversations with each other, and help them want to be part of their own community too.
Yeah, and I've always said that too. Whether or not these kids really decide, hey, I want to be a news anchor, I want to be a radio personality, they don't have to, but they can learn some awesome skills along the way. So as you said, those communication skills, those reading skills. And during these summer months, we know that there's a little bit of that brain drain of kids being out of school, losing some of that education that they learned throughout the year. And we want to keep it going for them over the summer months and keep them busy.
Yes, and you hit the nail right on the head, Amanda. I mean, you don't have to necessarily go into broadcasting to have these soft skills. I mean, you need these skills for everything. We would love for our kids to stay right here in Toledo, because we have a very rich media culture here. You know that. I mean, we are blessed to have the radio stations and television stations, minority owned, independently owned, media outlets, digital, with print. I mean, the list goes on. And it would be so awesome to be able to start our kids at a young age and follow them all the way through college or certificate program, and then keep these kids right here in Toledo to take our jobs. No.
Yeah, we'll make room for them, I guess. No, this is awesome. This is going to be so much fun. So how can families get their kids registered?
Absolutely. Thank you. Go to amaysingkids.org. That's amaysingkids.org. You have to go and register as soon as you can because it is filling up. It is filling up fast. So there are a few slots open for a few of the sessions. So make sure you register. If you know someone that you believe needs this program, please tell them to register. Again, the goal is to not only have fun and inspire our kids to be excited about reading. This is just a unique approach to excite them about reading because we are trying to help bridge that reading gap with our young people.
Yes, very great work that you guys are doing, and we appreciate that. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Great talking to you.
Thank you.
Yep, take care.